Happy Sunday, everyone, and happy day with the Christ. Peace of Christ to all. And today we start a new study about the amazing, beautiful wisdom of the Prophet Muhammad. I wanted today to talk about this because the internet is flooded with articles speaking about the amazing wisdom of the Prophet Muhammad. And actually, some of them they say, as you see here in the article, the divine wisdom of a Prophet Muhammad. Muhammad, you don't have a wisdom of a human being. He have a divine wisdom, the wisdom of God. Muhammad is God, and his wisdom, you cannot even imagine it. Before we start, I would like everybody to speak nicely and not to insult each other. Speak nicely to Muslims, and please, Muslims, speak nicely to Christians, and let us have a nice conversation. Here you are welcome to attack the topic, but nothing personal. The only one you can attack is me. If a Muslim is listening and he would like to share with us, please feel free. My Skype is open. You can call me immediately, no matter who you are. And we prefer if you are a scholar or somebody with a beard. The divine wisdom of the Prophet. Where is this divine wisdom coming from, and where is this divine can be found? I mean, the divine wisdom, where we can find the wisdom of the Prophet. Who is a Muslim want to show me some of the Prophet wisdom? Do we have any Muslim here would like to show us? Anyone would like to show us some of the wisdom of the Prophet? If there is any Muslim, and by the way, why we have only 300 people here? What happened? You guys are busy? Maybe Sunday is not a good day. We can change the topic for tomorrow or the day after, no problem. Where is everybody? I mean, we are going to talk about the divine wisdom of the Prophet Muhammad, and only 300 people here. Where is everyone? Hello, my friend from Germany. How are you? Do we have any Muslim would like to tell us what is the divine wisdom of the Prophet? Let me share with you some of the divine wisdom of the Prophet. If your wife, she argue with you, according to the Prophet wisdom, you beat her. I mean, obviously, this is an amazing divine wisdom. And the Muslims always, they try to make this beating thing, beat her lightly. I mean, how stupid even to say lightly. And since when a penalty is to beat someone, what lightly mean? I mean, it says اضربوهن. There's a woman who is a convert woman. She made a book, and she claimed that this verse here is saying that you stay away from them. The word daraba in Arabic have many meaning, and she don't even speak Arabic. But the word daraba have meaning that he stay away. That the verse says already that you scream at them. Number two, you jail them in their rooms, and number three is you beat them. And number three is no different from number one, which means there's no number one, number two, number three. Really, it's up to you to decide what you want to do. You can beat them right away. But in order to fabricate and to cover up to the wisdom, the divine wisdom of the Prophet, they say here this is not about beating them, when the Arabic word is very clear. This is about punishing your wife for not being obedience. And here we notice the divine wisdom of the Prophet. I want any Muslim to tell me when the last time you did beat your wife, and what is the accomplishment of this wisdom brought to you, especially if you live in America. Did you go to jail? Did your wife call the police and send you to jail for violence, for domestic violence? Did the judge order you to stay away from her? Did your friend make fun of you because you are beating your wife? I mean, how stupid it is to beat your wife. And what kind of a man he want to beat his wife? I mean, you are man enough to beat your wife? I mean, this is you must be a hero. You see, only coward men, they beat women, unless the women, I mean, attacking you and you are defending yourself. You know, like somebody, she is a woman, yes, but maybe she is boxing you, or she defending yourself is a different story. But I believe that any man who beat a woman, he is a coward man. You want to fight with a man, and mine maybe from not only the man from your size. Coward men, because outside they cannot prove themselves to be men enough, inside, indoor, they practice the manhood story, like I am the man, outside is a potato. So what is the wisdom behind beating your wife? I want a Muslim to tell me what is that wisdom about. This is a divine wisdom, don't take me wrong. This is not even Muhammad talking supposedly. This is Allah telling Muhammad what to do with your wife. What that will accomplish if I beat my wife exactly. She will love me more, or the purpose is just to make her obedient, as you see here. Then if they obey you, seek not way against them. So the purpose of this wisdom is to force women by violence to be obedient. Who believe that this is a wisdom? Who believe in that? Anyone here agree with Allah? Who is a Muslim agree with Allah that this is a very right way to accomplish the mission, to make your wife obedient to you? Any Muslim? Anyone? Do we have any Muslim want to say something? What is good in this? What is good in this teaching? Okay, I told my wife to make me some tea, and my wife, she is not making tea for me, and now I am going to beat her according to this verse, and then she will make tea for me. What kind of tea this tea is? And the funny, some Muslims, they lie to us and they say, oh, this is about your wife is a cheating on you. My friend, even if your wife is cheating on you, even if she is a cheating, why you want to beat her? Let her divorce her. And this is a lie. This is not about cheating. As you see, if they are obedience, cheating in Islam, if a woman, she is married and she cheat, the punishment is death. So don't lie. This is have nothing to do with the cheating. But in order to cover up for this stupidity, they start to fabricate reasoning. Where is the wisdom? Jail them in their rooms because they are not. And by the way, here it doesn't say even they are disobedient yet. It says nushuz. Nushuz in Arabic is like, you know, it says here you fear. They are not really disobedient yet. Like you say to her, make some tea for me, and she say okay, like she is not sound happy to do it. That is sign of nushuz. So beat them. What is the wisdom in that? And how accurate that a Muslim woman, she is happy to practice such a wisdom that her husband will beat her. Anyone? Bayajaya, I don't know what you're saying. Do we have any Muslim want to say something? You believe the dancing sun in October 13, 1917. What is that? I mean, what those people are talking about? I mean, I don't know. People ask me questions, really crazy questions. Dancing sun. I think at that time the only one dancing was my grandfather. Lord have mercy. Look what we are talking about and look the questions. Any Muslim would like to tell us what is the benefit of beating women and how that accomplish the wisdom of Allah on earth? Anyone? Miswak, actually miswak is a long route. You see, when Muslims they say, oh, we beat them with miswak. Do you know what the miswak? Miswak is a very long, flexible route. It's not what they show you, like the one is for like 2 inch. Now they are making it 2 inch to sell it because they are using it for tooth cleaning, which is not really good. And it's not practical. You know, who is going to use this tooth thing? I can search right now. And let me do it for you. For what it's called miswak, and you will see the miswak is a long branch of root, which is very harmful. To beat with it. Actually, they use it to beat animals. So when they say to you, oh, we beat them with miswak, actually this is, they are making it worse. They are making it even more ugly. See, this is the miswak. Take a look. Let us put it for you in the screen. Nobody can play games with us. You see, this is, here we go, I'll put it for you on the screen. This is the miswak. It's a long roots, and now he cut it pieces. So do you see how long it is? It is long and flexible. It's a root. It's a root of a plant. And root of a plant is very flexible. It's very hard to break. This is why they beat with it, because they beat the animal. If you beat with a normal branch, after a few beating, the branch might break. But beating with the roots is very flexible. So they say to you, we beat our wives with the miswak. This is the miswak. Do you see it? And this is the miswak after they cut it pieces. And you can tell, right? You see the sharp edges of the miswak, how it's cut off. You see? The one in the picture is at least maybe 40 centimeters. Now, after cutting it off, and you can see the edges in the screen, how it's cut off. Do you see the edge? It's clear, it's cut off, which means this is not really how long it is. It's very long. So when they say, oh, we beat them with the miswak, this is the miswak. This is the miswak. And this is the same root they used to beat the camel with. Camel, you know how tough the camel is? They beat their animals with it. The shepherd, he used this root because, first of all, they are in the desert. There's no much options of trees and wood. This is a root to grow under the ground. They dig in the ground and they take the roots. So when they say to you, we beat them with the miswak, here we go. This is Mr. Miswak. Lion has no legs, but in Islam has nose, legs, hands. You know, they try to install branches to it. Until now, I did not see any Muslim texting me in Skype saying, I want to call you. Who is a Muslim want to tell us what is the wisdom behind the divine wisdom of God saying beat your wife? Anyone? And by the way, don't take me wrong. In Islamic countries, there's many women, they beat their husbands. Just to let you know. And here it shows that Muhammad, he have no wisdom whatsoever. You can search right now and you will see a huge part of domestic violence in Morocco, Algeria, Egypt is women beating the husband. Because in most of those Islamic countries, women are so big and men so small. So it works in the opposite way. So look like the Muslim women, they are practicing the opposite. The women, she said to her husband in Islamic country, make tea. He don't make tea. She spank him first time. He don't make tea second time. She use miswak. All right. What do you mean? Do you blame them? Do we have any Abdul? Yeah, Muslim women, they are very harsh. You know, they are very harsh. You know, they. You see, Islamic society is not what people think. You know, you see, like we see a woman wearing hijab, and you will think in your mind that this woman inside the house, she is like a sheep. It's the opposite. Inside the house, in Islamic house, the man is the one who do dishes. We know what's happening there. There is a joke about two Muslim guys. They are in the park, and one of them, he met the other one, did not see each other for a long time. He said, hey, what's up? Tell me what happened. I have a wife now, I have 3 kids, blah 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 blah. The other guy, he said, I'm married too. You know, said, so how's marriage with you? The first one, he started complaining. He said, man, my wife, she is driving me crazy. I don't even dare to do anything without her permission. The other guy, he said, you should see what I do with my wife. He said, what? He said, do you know what? If I scream at her and say to her, make hot tea or hot water or anything, she will do it immediately. The other guy, he said, really? You can't do that? He said, yeah, I can. He said, I don't believe it. Said, I'm telling you, I can. He said, I don't believe it. I need to see it. He said, okay, come with me home. So this guy, he went to this guy who claimed that if he ordered his wife, she'd do it immediately and she don't even question. He opened the door of the house. He sat in the couch. He said, I have a friend with me, okay? I want you to make hot water immediately. And the woman, she said, okay, I will do it right away. The other guy, he said, wow, man, how you can do that? The guy, I told you, see, I told you, you don't believe me. Anyway, now it's time for you to go, because now she is going to do massage with the hot water for my feet. She will wash my feet. The other guy, he said, you're amazing. So he told him to leave, and he opened the door for his friend to go. The wife, she heard the door of the house is open. She told the husband, where are you going? The hot water is ready to wash the dishes. Hot water to wash your feet, huh? Is that right? The hot water is ready for the dishes. Come and wash the dishes. Where are you going, you idiot? Who is going to practice this garbage these days to beat your wife? Anyone? And what kind of a woman you will have after that? I mean, what will happen? She will love you. God knows what she will do to you after you beat her. She hate you, obviously. She will hate you. She will hate you. She will hate you. And she will start thinking maybe about cheating on you. Anyone? Let us continue with the wisdom of Allah. Men are in charge of women because they had made one, Allah had made one of them excel on the other. Okay, how the man is excel? Okay, let us see how the man excel. This is Allah talking, Aka Muhammad. Because they spend of their property to support them. So the one who spend on the other, he is excel, and Allah make the men excel by spending from their property and the women. What in the case of Muhammad? Muhammad was working for Khadija, and Khadija, actually, he have no work. He never worked. Khadija is an old woman. She got this young man who is poor and nobody want to marry him. She decided to have him for fun. So Khadija is the one who was spending of her property on Muhammad. Can she spank Muhammad? Based on the logic, Why the women here she is beaten based on the logic of Allah? Because the man he spent of their property on them. So the second somebody he spend his property on you, he have the right to beat you. This is the wisdom of Allah. What do you think, Muslims? Can Khadija spank the Prophet because she was spending on him? This is another side of the wisdom. Would like to talk? I'm a Muslim. You would like to talk? Sure, I would like to talk, Mr. Sam Smith. Call me. Who is holding you? You know, just call me, my friend. You are welcome to call me. My Skype is open. You will be happy to hear your voice. Where is the wisdom in that? Anyone? And after you beat your wife, what do you already, I mean, what you accomplish after that? Yeah, Abbas, he can call me too. Who's holding him? Any Muslim would like to call, feel free. Anyone want to share with us the wisdom behind this? After you beat your wife and now she is being obedient, is that what Allah want? Making women obedient by beating them? Is that the wisdom? Is that the wise God? You see, I'm giving the Muslims opportunity to prove to us that Muhammad was a smart when he made a verse saying, beat your wife. I'm trying to find some intelligence behind this. What is the intelligence behind this wisdom? if we can call it wisdom, as Muslims they claim that Muhammad he have a divine wisdom. Any Muslim here? Obviously, this is not a wisdom. This is stupidity. This is savage, and this is garbage teaching. And remember, the Muslim they say that the Quran fit for all time, not only for the time of Muhammad. What else Muhammad? He spoke of wisdom, and today I'm focusing in women. Muhammad he said, not me, that bad luck come in the house from a three, or to the man from a three. The house, the wife, and the female horse. Is that right? Is that the wise prophet teaching us wisdom? An evil omen is only in a three: the horse, the female horse, the women, and the house. Is that a wisdom? And why there are three? I mean, what about four? I thought the Mickey Mouse is bad and the lizard is the enemy of Allah too. I mean, there is an endless list. Why only three? Why horse, female horse, and women, and a house? And how a house can bring you omen? What is the wisdom behind that? Hmm? Any Muslim? You did not lie when you said to me, peace to me. You know, you did lie, because you said that the prophet forbid you from saying peace to those who they are arrogant against Islam. So are you saying to me I am not arrogant against Islam according to you? It's recorded, everybody, you know. You are just a kid. You know what? The only thing I feel sorry for is your wife. I mean, how in the world a woman can stay with such a guy? You have a brain of a mosquito. Any Muslim would like to call us? Where is the wisdom in that? Hmm? What is the wisdom of saying that it's the omen, evil omen? What is evil omen? are equal to one man to be witnesses. Why? The Quran says, oh, hold on, we have Abbas. Hey, Bibo, how are you?
Peace to you, my brother.
My brother?
How are you?
I am your brother now?
In humanity, you are.
I thought you are forbidden to call me brother too.
You're brother in humanity, aren't you? No, we are the sons of Adam, aren't we not?
No, 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 no. Islam forbid you. Islam forbid you from calling me, say to me, peace, and to call me brother. You want to challenge that?
I am challenging you right now. I'm going to bust you.
All right.
Give me a proof that Islam teaches me don't say peace to non-Muslims, and I'll give you proof that Islam teaches me to say them peace. How about that?
Okay, here we go. And we will go. You said to me brother too, right?
Brother in humanity, I said.
No, no, no. You cannot say that to me. You cannot say that to me anyway. Brother in humanity.
Okay, that's a separate argument. Let's talk about the peace first.
Yeah, we will talk about both. I will spank you in both.
No,
here we go. This is the hadith. This is the hadith. Your prophet saying, if you see a Christian in the street, don't say to him peace, and force him to walk in the narrowest, which means you have to humiliate him. You have to make him walk in the sewage. What do you say?
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I'm going to give you a proof which is superlative form, which is higher than hadith. Have a guess. What is that?
What is that? No, Mickey Mouse.
Come on, you call yourself a scholar of Islam, inverted commas.
Okay.
You don't know what is the superlative form of Islam? Was the scripture more above a hadith? Don't you even know that?
What I know that the hadith is the name you give into the Quran and to the what we see in front of us. Both of them are hadith. Are you there?
When Muslims talk about hadith, we talk about hadith of Rasulullah. Hadith, we know hadith meaning is a narration. We know the Arabic word hadith.
Well, isn't it the Quran is narration? Isn't it the Quran is narration? Isn't it the Quran is narration? Isn't it the Quran called itself hadith? Yes or no?
Let me speak. What is yes or no? Again, question answer, yes or no. Let me explain myself. I haven't finished yet.
Yourself. Isn't it the Quran a hadith? Yes or no? Isn't it the Quran is narration too?
Hey, are you still terrorist? Yes or no? Come on, answer me. Be brave. Don't be stupid. Let me explain myself.
Okay, Abbas, go.
Yeah, okay. Look, when we Muslims talk about hadith, we talking about hadith of the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We know the hadith meaning and narration, and the Quran is a hadith because in the Quran there are narrations and stories of the past people. But in the sense of hadith, when we talk about whichever in the Bukhari, Kutub al-Sitta, all these. Not Quran. We did not talk about Quran as hadith in that sense. So now, you quote me the hadith, Bukhari or Muslim, whatever it is. I'm going to quote you the Quran. So which is more superlative form?
So you are saying to me that the Quran is lying?
Quran is not lying.
So
what you're saying,
are you saying the
hadith?
Are you saying the prophet? So are you saying
you misunderstood?
Okay. Are you saying the prophet is lying here?
No. I'm not saying that.
So,
listen,
but
you misunderstood.
But this is a correct hadith. But this is an authentic hadith. Is this hadith? Is this hadith? Is this hadith is authentic or not?
Particular people.
Is this hadith is authentic or not?
Well, it says authentic, and I'm not challenging that.
Okay. Where it says that this is for specific people. Where it says that this is for specific people.
No, that's why I said you need to go to Siyaq al-Sabaq of the hadith. If you see the whole context of Islam, when Islam tells you you can marry Jew woman and Christian woman, when Islam tells you, I'm going to show you in the Quran, which Quran is telling you.
Okay, show me in the Quran. Let's go to the Quran. Show me in the Quran so we can laugh.
Open chapter 25.
Chapter 25, okay.
Verse 63.
All right. Here we go.
And
read it for us.
Read it.
You read it for us. Go ahead.
No, go on. Well, you read the whatever to answer because I'm not watching your screen.
You said 25:63.
25:63. Al Furqan.
Okay.
Read the verse.
It says nothing. What?
No, you must say something. Come on, don't lie, man. Don't lie on air.
Well, it says nothing about our topic. It says if the ignorant speak to them, they say peace and they leave, right?
Thank you very much. Okay, it's not like biblical verses when it says number, but there's no verse. It's the missing verses.
Okay, what does
like
mean? What does it mean?
So what does it say?
What it says? It says that the Muslims, they cannot debate the Christians, and if they see them, they say we are leaving. That's all.
No, when they come foolish, foolish equal to
Listen.
Are you foolish or not?
Listen. First of all, it doesn't say foolish. This is a stupid translation. It says الجاهلون, correct? Do you know what الجاهلون?
Oh, that's even worse.
What is الجاهلون?
That's even worse.
Doesn't say foolish, you idiot.
What you said.
You are foolish to say this is a foolish. The word here is الجاهلون. What جاهلون mean?
Jahilun mean the ignorant.
Thank you.
The
Thank you. So if the ignorant spoke to you, say to them peace, right?
No, ignorant in the sense they are disbelievers.
Okay, thank you. That's what I'm saying. So say to them peace in which meaning? In which meaning? Hold on. Say to them. Okay, hold on. Do here they mean peace? You say peace when you come, not when you are leaving. Here they are running away, correct?
Astaghfirullah. It says when you leave, and
thank you. So when you are leaving, this is when you are leaving, because the Muslims, they have no answer. So what your prophet saying, if they came to you to debate you, just leave. Do you want me to read the interpretation? Do you like me to read the interpretation? Do you like me to read the interpretation? Can we do that?
Who are they?
Can we read the interpretation?
Oh, are they Muslim or non-Muslim? Answer yes.
Who is the Muslims? Who are the Muslims? What Muslims?
No. The one they're sending peace to.
My friend, here you can. Okay. First of all, your prophet is a person who Muslim, they say to us that he taught things in stages. This is before the Muslims are powerful. When Muhammad, he is not powerful, he cannot humiliate those who they are not believing with him, correct? But when he is powerful, he says go and fight the Christians and kill them and force them to pay jizya. Is that correct?
I see. Look, Dr. Zakir Naik have something to say. Can Dr. Zakir Naik say something?
Is that true or not? Is that true that you cannot say peace to the Christians anymore? Yes or not?
Brother Bitter, CP is busted. Thank you very much.
You are the one get busted. Listen. Your prophet here, he said, don't say peace to the Christians. This is here when he was a very, weak person. Everybody spanked him and he don't dare to do anything. So he said, okay, you cannot debate them, leave. Do you like us to read the interpretation of the verse? So everybody will laugh at you. Why you don't want?
Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Chapter 25, verse number 63. And now Abbas, he will say, I don't agree with this guy. Just wait.
What? Okay.
Yeah,
go on. Okay, don't make such a big thing about it. Just read it, man.
Okay. Here we go. I put it in the screen and you read it for us. I put it in the screen and you read it for us. So everybody will laugh. Shall we? Here we go.
Can you not say let's die laughing?
Okay, go ahead, read.
I'm listening. I'm not watching screen, man.
What do you mean?
I'm driving as usual.
You are driving as usual. Okay.
But tonight I'm driving. I'm going back home. So.
Yeah. So what?
I can't read. I'm not reading.
If people they come to you, those who don't agree with you in Islam, you say to them peace and you run away like you. So those here, when Muhammad is not in war with them, he cannot answer them, he cannot fight them, he cannot kill them. So he says go and say to them peace. But Muhammad, he confirmed that when you see specifically the Christians and the Jews in the road, you have to spit in their face. Did he say that or not?
Hang on a minute. What happened to interpretation?
It's in the front of us. It's in the front of us. Nowhere here it says that you mean to say peace. You are leaving. You say we say peace when we come to you.
Which interpretation?
Not when we are leaving. Any interpretation you want.
No, you're breaking up. You're breaking, brother. My brother. You're breaking up.
I am not your brother. Let me get you busted from the Quran. Here we go. Hold on. You just call me. I am your brother. Isn't it the Quran?
Yes.
Chapter 9 verse 23 says you cannot even be a brother for someone he is. You're a brother. Yes or no?
Hey? What?
It's in the front of us. It's in the front of us. Nowhere here it says that you mean to say peace. You are leaving. You say we say peace when we come to you. Not when we are leaving. Any interpretation you want.
You're breaking up.
Hold on. Hold on. You just call me. I am your brother. Isn't it the Quran?
Hey?
You cannot be a brother for someone he is your brother. Yes or no?
923.
923. Yes or no? If someone he is your real brother, if someone he is your real brother, if someone he is your real brother, not me, like me, I'm not your real brother. You said in humanity, right? If someone he is your real from your blood and even your father, you cannot be friend to them. Yes or no?
Yes, Aulia.
Okay, thank you. So you cannot be friend.
No.
You cannot be friend. Okay, hold on. So you cannot be friend. You cannot be friend to who? To your father and your brother, correct?
Can I answer, please?
Yes or no? Yes or no? So how if you cannot call your brother a brother, how you can call a Christian prince a brother?
Yes or no? I don't like this question here.
What yes or no? What is yes or no?
You're wrong.
About what? I just got you busted. This is your prophet. Isn't it you Muslim? You say there's a verse in the Quran says you can drink wine. There's a verse in the Quran says you can drink wine. Yes or no?
I'm telling you, he says
there's a verse in the Quran says you can drink wine, and wine is a miracle of Allah. Yes or no?
Patience, please.
Yes or no?
The Quran says,
yes or no?
I didn't hear you.
I'm saying repeat that. There's a verse in the Quran says you can drink wine. Yes or no?
And now we're talking about the brother and father. Can be the brother or father or not.
Okay, I'm just getting you busted. Muhammad is a liar. He changed rules depending on his situation. When he is weak, he's a potato. When he is strong, he want to kill everybody. So here he cannot refute them. He cannot debate them. He says to his friends, okay, when they say bye-bye. This is what we meant by salam. Salam here does not mean peace with them. It means bye-bye, we are leaving. Yes or no?
You remind of a person, you know, when you go
now listen,
say, hala,
listen,
yes,
here we go. Okay, you said to me, awliya. What awliya mean? You cannot take your father and your brother as awliya. What awliya mean?
Awliya mean protector.
Protector.
You can't take them as
okay, protector, that means they are more than a friend, correct? Because they are your father and they are your brother. So they are from your blood. Listen to this, guys. They are your father from this is real father, the one who slept with your mother, and this is your brother who is born of your mother and your father. Yet you cannot take them as a protectors. Why? Give us the answer.
Yeah, if you be patient, let me speak. You know, let me speak.
Go ahead.
Let me explain myself. Okay, he says, look, I can have a friend. But I don't think that person I will take as a protector. I can still be my friend, but I don't take that person as a protector to trust that he can protect me in the sense I need to be protected. So in this sense, the verse is talking about these fathers and brothers who left Islam, who are not Muslim, they're enemies of Islam. Don't take them awliya instead of a Muslims. So your better option is take a Muslim who's as a protector.
Okay.
He never says
can you associate with them? Can you visit them and be nice to them?
Of course you can be nice to them. Even with the non-Muslims, Christians, you can be nice with them. It's chapter 60, verse 8 and 9 clearly tells you what kind of people you can be friend with. Okay. It's only 3 kind of people you can be friend with.
All right.
Chapter 60. Verse 8 and 9.
Hold on. Okay. Read for me. Everybody will laugh at you. Everybody will laugh at you in a second.
Or they throw you out of your houses.
Okay.
Or those who help people to throw you out of your houses.
Abdul, read for me chapter 58, verse 22. Go ahead.
Chapter 50? Sorry?
Chapter 58, verse number 22.
58, verse 22. Can you read it for me, please?
No, I cannot.
I trust you, brother.
I am not your brother. Stop lying. According to Islam, I'm not your brother.
You are. I'm sorry. You can sue me.
Okay, the verse in the front of me saying that real Muslims will never take and they will never be kind and they will never have relation with those who oppose Allah. Why you are lying to us?
Come on then, read Ibn Kathir, don't shy.
It says, okay, thou wilt not find folk who believe in Allah and the last day, loving those who oppose Allah and His Messenger, even though they be their father or their sons or their brothers or their clan. You got busted and you are spanked.
No, I'm not.
Will you read
Look
it in
at
front of
this.
us? It says you cannot be nice to those who they are opposing Allah, even if they are your brother, your father, your sons. You cannot love them. You told me a second ago, yes, I can.
Read the interpretation. Go on now. Don't shy.
I did read it. I just did read it.
No, you didn't read Ibn Kathir. You read the verse.
I'm reading the verse, yes.
No, read the tafsir, man.
Okay, hold on, guys. You want Ibn Kathir? Okay, hold on. How come when we give me the first verse, you don't want you don't want Ibn Kathir?
I never said that. I said go on, read the tafsir. I did say that to you. Chapter 25. I did. I said read the tafsir. You said can we read the interpretation? Why are you laughing like Homer Simpson? Stop doing that.
Okay, Abdul. We will go to Ibn Kathir. I hope you will not say I will not accept Ibn Kathir no more.
I never said that.
All right, let's see. In a second,
I
we
say,
will see.
all right,
here we go.
Perfect.
This is Ibn Kathir. We will go. Okay, this is Ibn Kathir. In 2 seconds, you will say, I don't accept Ibn Kathir. How many times you told me I don't accept Ibn Kathir? Many times.
Talk about should we accept or not?
Many times you said to me I don't accept Ibn Kathir, and now you will do it again. And remember, you are the one who asked for it, not me. Here we go. In 2 seconds. In 2 seconds, people will see that you will regret and you will say, I don't accept Ibn Kathir. Do you promise me you will accept Ibn Kathir, whatever he say about this verse?
Let's read Ibn Kathir.
No, do you promise me before we read it? Do you promise me before we read it, you will accept whatever Ibn Kathir he says, please?
Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop the car and I'm going to read the
Abdul,
verse.
do you accept what Ibn Kathir will say about this verse? Yes or no? You are the one who asked me. Remember, everybody is my witness. Do you accept what Ibn Kathir says about this verse?
You know, when you read the
do you know that you are scared to say yes? Aren't you the one who just said to me? Aren't you the one who just said to me? Listen, Boo Boo. Listen, aren't you the one who said to me, read Ibn Kathir?
I say read interpretation.
Okay, this is the interpretation. So I'm saying to you, do you accept Ibn Kathir?
Do you know me what my position of the tafsir is?
So why you are asking me to read Ibn Kathir then? Why you are asking me to read Ibn Kathir? If you don't accept Ibn Kathir, why you are asking me to read Ibn Kathir? Here we go, Ibn Kathir, he agree with me. You got busted. It's in front of you on the screen. Read it. Read it.
Chapter 50, what verse?
Chapter 58. You don't know what verse we are talking about. Abdul, listen. Chapter 58, verse number 22. And this is Ibn Kathir, and he agree with me. You cannot be friend. You cannot be friend. You cannot be nice. You cannot love. You said to me that awliya does not mean a friend, right? You are a liar and you are a hypocrite. And here we go. This is Ibn Kathir saying, you will not find a true believer, which means you are really, Abbas, are not a true believer, because you said to me, you mean to say peace to me, and you mean to be nice to me. You said that. But the verse saying, you will not find a true believer who believe in Allah and the last day, making a friendship with those who oppose Allah and his messenger. So apologize for being a liar, and then I'm so happy for you that you left Islam, because the verse confirmed that Abbas is not a Muslim.
I left Islam. Okay. Can I say something here now then?
What do you say? This is your judge. You say to me, read Ibn Kathir.
Two things. First thing, you said awliya only means friend.
You said to me, listen, you said to me, you can take non-Muslims as a friends. This is what you said, yes or no?
You said I lie when I say awliya means
you lie. Yes, you said you can take me as a friend, yes or no?
No, talk about a word awliya. You say awliya does not mean protector. Are you saying that on air?
I say the friendship. You said no. It says awliya mean only protector. Awliya mean friendship and protectors and more. Actually, that means you have a very good relationship with them. So listen. So you did lie. You did lie. Okay. So listen. Don't change the topic. You said you can be good and you can be loving and you can be nice and you can have good relationship with those who they are not Muslims. You just said that 2 minutes ago, and the verse here proving that you are a scam or you are an ignorant, and I believe you are an ignorant. Do you choose the other one?
I'm not, because chapter 6.
Okay, here we go.
8 and 9
this is Ibn Kathir. Okay, read Ibn Kathir for me. It's in the front of you. Abdul, read Ibn Kathir for us. Read Ibn Kathir for us. It's in the screen. You stop your car. You can read it now. Go ahead.
No problem. I read Ibn Kathir. One second. One second. Chapter 58, verse 22. Just bear with me. I parked the car. You know why?
Yeah, you know why. I know why. Because you are shaking.
I want to bust you twice in a night. I bust you once already. Yeah. Okay. Surah Al-Mujadala, verse 2. What Ibn Kathir says. You see, I'm giving you a chance, isn't it?
Stop talking and start reading. Go ahead.
I got contagious by you, you know. I like to talk.
Okay, stop talking and go ahead.
You never
read. Okay, read. Don't waste our time.
After all, we are brothers, man.
For me, I have no problem to be a brother to anyone. You see, this is not my belief, but I'm saying to you that you are lying to me when you say that peace and etc. This is just hypocrisy.
No, it's not.
Okay, we'll read Ibn Kathir. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm reading verse 22. It ends with Ashir al-Tahum. Okay. Yeah, you can laugh at my Arabic. Like I laugh at your breathnet, your English. Okay. You haven't said breathnet for a long time. What's going on?
Go.
Okay. You will not find any people who believe in Allah and the last day. It's just repeating the verse. Meaning, do not befriend the deniers, even if they are among the closest relatives. Allah said, let not the believers take the disbelievers friends instead. That's 328 instead of the. Okay, this verse 328 is not the same thing. It says instead of the believers.
Abdul, continue reading.
No, he's quoting the chapter 3, verse 28.
No, he's not quoting. He's not quoting. He's not quoting. He is reading the same verse. It's in the front of us. The same verse says, don't take, you will not find between those who believe in Allah and the last day, making a friendship with those who oppose Allah, even if they are. This is not interpretation yet. This is the verse, you idiot. This is not the interpretation yet. This is the verse.
Full verse, full tafsir has 328 as well. He's quoting 328.
But this is later. But this is the verse. The verse itself saying you cannot be friend to your father and your son and your brother. And a second ago I asked you, can you be friends to your father and your brother? You said yes, but I cannot take them as a protectors. This is what you said to me.
Yeah.
Okay, but here it says, no, here it says that Abbas is a liar because it says you cannot make them as a friendship. That your father, your brother, even your sons, even your clan, everybody who's left, because those are tribe, they live in tribe, which means the whole city is a clan. So even your clan, any one of them, you cannot be friend to them.
No. CP, the position I'm coming to you, I have to clarify.
Don't tell me position. This is the verse. We are not reading. We are not reading interpretation yet. This is the verse. Even their clan, you cannot be friend to them.
I know what you said. I heard you. You keep repeating yourself. Now my position is this: when I read the Quran.
What's your position? Aren't you the one who said to me read Ibn Kathir? Okay, continue reading Ibn Kathir. Your position. This is Ibn Kathir.
No, I have to clarify why I said that. What Ibn Kathir is saying that.
Read Ibn Kathir. No, you said to me, you accept Ibn Kathir. You asked me to read Ibn Kathir. Whatever Ibn Kathir he says, I will accept it. Me too. It's your choice. I will go to Ibn Kathir to be a judge between me and you. Read it.
Don't put words in my mouth. Don't put words.
Aren't you the one who said to me, read Ibn Kathir? Aren't you the one who said to me, read Ibn Kathir?
Words in the mouth.
Aren't you the one? Aren't you the one who said to me? Aren't you the one who said to me, read Ibn Kathir?
Now, yeah, we read it. I understand it.
Okay, so you did lie. Apologize for lying.
He is saying that.
Listen, Abbas, do you see why I hang up on you? Because you are a kid. You do not know your religion. You do not know your religion. You are a kid. You say things you don't mean, and then you get busted. Each time you call me is the same drama. You end with doing pee in your diaper. Here we go. You are the one who said that yes, I can take them as a friend. Yes, I can be nice to them. Yes, I can have relationship with them. Everybody heard you. It's recorded. And then we see it's recorded. It's recorded. And you said to me, awliya does not mean a friend. It means a protectors. You cannot take them as a protectors only. And here we see the verse confirming clearly that you cannot take them as a friend. And because you cannot take them as a friend anyway, you cannot take them as protectors. That's mean they're your enemy. That's it. The one who is not your friend is your enemy. That's what the verse saying. So anyone who take them as a friend, he is not a Muslim. That's what the verse saying.
CP, you talking over me. That doesn't mean you have to win.
I'm not talking over you. You are the one who said to me, read Ibn Kathir. Everybody is laughing at you.
Every time I
listen. When you say to me, read Ibn Kathir. When you say to me, Abbas, when you say to me, read Ibn Kathir, are you aware of Ibn Kathir, what he will say, or you are just being stupid and you said, like, you throw it in the air?
So the person who never read
answer. I'm asking you. When you say to me, read Ibn Kathir, is that something you throw in the air, or you are aware of Ibn Kathir will say?
No. I just give you open. Just go and read Ibn Kathir. I didn't know this was Ibn Kathir. What he's saying.
Okay, so now do you agree with Ibn Kathir or you don't? Okay, do you agree with Ibn? Do you agree? Let us make it short. Do you agree with Ibn Kathir or do you agree with Ibn Kathir or you don't?
No, I don't agree with.
Okay, which scholar you agree with? So I will accept any scholar you accept. What do you say? The first one, the first one your choice. The first one your choice. It was a failure. Which one you want? A Jalalain? Do you want a Jalalain?
Okay.
Do you want Al-Qurtubi? Do you want At-Tabari? Name one. All of them, they will get you busted.
Okay, I will answer you that after I'll say what I want to say.
No, Abdul, no, Abdul, listen. Let me show you how many interpretation we have in Arabic. We have hundreds. I challenge you to choose, Abdul. I challenge you to choose one of them, any one of them, and all of them they will get you busted. Do you know why? Because you are a potato liar. Choose one.
CP, what are you afraid of?
You are the one is afraid. You see, I'm giving you all the Islamic books. Choose one. Agree with you. Just to choose one.
What you know?
You are a potato. You are a potato. Choose one. Choose one. Look how many books. Look. I have hundreds. All of this tafsir. Those are scholars supposedly. Choose one. Agree with you. Just one Muslim in the world agree with Abbas, the one who drive his car always delivering pizza, and he became a scholar in Islam, and he go to speaker corner to be humiliated. Give me one. He agree with you. Just one.
You're giving me so many interpretations. Thank you very much. But you're not giving me chance to speak. How about that?
I do not need to give you more chance. You are the one who said to me Ibn Kathir, and this is Ibn Kathir, and you are an idiot. And the verse is so clear. I mean, how clear we can make. You see, I didn't show all my papers to the Muslims because you have to play them. So sadly, they try to deceive you. They do their best, the deception game, but that you cannot do with me. You cannot do that with me. The verse you showed me is about running away from people like me. At that time, the Muslims are not strong. They cannot force their opinion by the sword as usual. So, okay, if the ignorant, they argue with you and they want to debate you, say bye-bye, I'm leaving. There's nowhere. Nobody is saying peace. Muhammad, he says, wherever you find them, kill them. I've been ordered to kill all mankind unless they say Shahada. And when Muhammad he says, when you say the Christians and the Jews in the streets, force them to the most narrow alley, this is in total agreement with chapter 9 verse 29, where it says kill the Christians wherever you find them unless they pay you money, because Muhammad is a gang leader. People in the chat, did you take a note of the verse we gave you? Who remember what verse it was? Do you remember the verse? I hope so. So later, if a Muslim he tried to play games with you, get him, give him what he deserves. Okay, we have another Muslim. He would like to talk to us. I don't know this guy. I don't know. I don't think even is a Muslim, but he claimed to be a Muslim. Let us see. I have a feeling that he is one of the hippies. Let us call him. going to answer or not? So you were crazy, you want to talk to me, you want to call me, we are calling you. Answer. Oh boy. This is the guy, I want to talk to you, he was flooding the text, and now we call him, he's not going to answer. تناظر أبو عمر الباحث أو منذر السقار أو زين Fontaine King, my friend, why you don't ask them? You go ask them the question. I'm always here. My Skype is open. All those names you mentioned to me in Arabic, they can call me. Any of them. Who care? Don't tell me their names. I don't care. All of them, they are small. All of them, they know nothing. All of them, they are fake. All of them, they are not scholars. And the proof, they are not calling me. So don't tell me, can you debate this guy? Can you debate that guy? Let them call me. Any Muhammadan? I will give this guy, the one who called himself Sam, to call me. Otherwise, I'm going to block you. I will give you 5 minutes to call me. Why I don't let him speak his sentence? It's very stupid of me to let him speak more sentence, because already he gave us his opinion, and he said that the verse, he said that in Islam you can be a friend, and you can, awliya does not mean a friend. He can be friend to me, he can be friend to his parents, he can be friend to his brother, and he can have a good relationship with them. And then he chose Ibn Kathir. So what more talk? Ibn Kathir is saying that he is a liar. So what more sentence you need? Is that just to talk? Is that because you like to hear farting? He is the one who chose that, okay, go and open an Islamic scholar interpretation, not a Christian scholar. We open for him the Islamic choice of interpretation, and the Islamic choice of interpretation prove that he is a liar. So what do you mean let him talk more? He got himself busted as usual. Ultimate, this is Ultimate says it's okay. Ultimate, why you are not answering, Mr. Ultimate Truth? I miss his screaming. I think he's trying to go live on Facebook to make himself look like a hero in front of the Muslims. Let's call him again. I cannot wait to hear the Ultimate. He is rejected. He declined my call. What's wrong? He declined my call. Look like Mama did not approve it. I don't know. Okay, Mama did not approve it. What I can do? Why you lie to us? So everything they say, when they say salam, they don't mean it. They are not allowed to say peace to you. They are not allowed to take you as a friend. They are not allowed to be good to you. There's a verse where Muhammad, the mother of Aisha, she came to visit her, and she want to give Muhammad a gift, but she don't believe in Muhammad. In this case, because she is given a gift, Muhammad says it's okay, you can be good to them. Taking a gift, imagine how good to them, not giving them gift, because she is bringing a gift. But Muhammad made it so clear that a true believer, a true Muslim, he cannot friend non-Muslims, even if they are his own family. And this is repeated in many places in the Quran, as a chapter 9:23 and chapter 58 verse 22. And they lie to us. And actually, if you go in chapter 28, 328, you will see how Islam teaching officially to be a hypocrite liar. And the funny, the same verse call us hypocrite. You believe it? The same verse which is teaching Muslims to lie to us, call us hypocrites. Read carefully And you tell me if this is an Islamic religion, believing God through God, or this is a satanic cult. Read it. Let not the believers take the believers out to take the hypocrites. We are the hypocrites. See, the Muslim cannot take us. We are the hypocrites supposedly. And then he says, the Jews or the Christian or etc. for their friends as so became mighty and honorable, in reference to the believers who are sincere. So the one who take me as a friend and he is sincere. Let us say Abbas was sincere to say to me, you are my brother, or he is sincere to be my friend. If you do that, according to the Quran, look at this. It says, seeking might and honor by taking the hypocrite and disbelievers as a friend. He has no connection with Allah. He has no honor, mercy, or protection from Allah, which means you can't even kill him. He's apostate because he took non-Muslims as a friend. But unless what? Look at this. Unless you guard yourself against them, save yourself from them by taking it as way or security, saving yourself from them by speaking in a friendly way toward them while your heart is like this. This is an official satanic religion teaching you to lie to others and to hate them in your heart, but to love them with your tongue. Am I saying that? No, it's in front of you. And who is the one giving the interpretation? This is the cousin of the Prophet himself, the one and the only one, Muhammad. He prayed to Allah to make him the scholar of Islam. So by his mouth he will say to you, peace to you. Yeah, we are friends. Sure, I love Christians. Sure, I love Hindus. But in reality, in his heart, should be this like this. Otherwise, if he is sincere, he is considered apostate. And this is exactly what the other verse here in chapter 58, verse number 22, saying that those who take even their own family member, imagine if he's his family member, they cannot take them as a friend. How he can be your friend? So you are trying your best to fool us, but the proofs in the front of us, and nothing is coming from the pocket of Christian Prince. You did lie to us. You did. For me as a Christian, I love the Muslims. I don't hate them, and I will never hate them. Why? Because Jesus says, love your enemy. They believe that I'm an enemy. I'm not an enemy to anyone. But this is what they believe. And this is what the Quran teaching them. You cannot take them as a friends. Anyone who oppose Allah and the Prophet, and this liar was calling me, saying to you, peace, and he claimed that I am his brother, when even your brother from your blood should not be called brother in Islam. The only brother in Islam is a Muslim. Hello.
Hi.
Yes, my friend, you are live on air.
Okay. I couldn't connect before. This is my first time calling.
Can you speak louder,
So,
please, a little bit?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I do hear you. Go ahead. What do you want to say to us?
Okay. So this is my first time on this website.
Okay.
And my friend recommended me to watch your videos. So I just wanted to know, I've watched few of your older videos, not the live ones. And it looks like you really hate Islam or Muslims. I just wanted to know, to begin with, why is that? What have
First of all, I just say it. I just say it. Are you going to let me talk? First of all, I just said a second ago, I love Muslims. I hate lies. I hate lies. I don't hate people. So I love Muslims, and actually this is why, because we love Muslims. I am here to teach them, to show them that Muhammad is a liar. Do you have a problem with that?
No, I don't have any problem with that. I'm open.
Now,
to
what do you want to say to me? So you are wrong about the first one. The one who teach hate is Islam. Let me ask you: did Allah in the Quran or in anywhere or Islam says that?
One minute. You didn't answer my question.
Right? Yeah.
Why do you hate Islam?
Why what?
You're saying liars. Why do you hate Islam or Muslims? Not everybody is a liar.
First of all, I just answered you about Muslims. I said I don't hate Muslims. Do you hate Muslims yourself?
No, I don't hate Muslims.
Are you a Muslim yourself? Are you a Muslim
Yes,
yourself?
I am.
Okay. Do you hate
I am,
Christians?
alhamdulillah.
Do you hate Christians?
No, I don't.
Do you have a Christian friends?
Yeah, lots. And
Okay.
I talk to them regularly.
Okay.
discuss
According to
about
Islam, my
the Holy
friend, you
Bible
are not a
and the
Muslim.
Quran.
According to Islam, you are not a Muslim. Read for me. Chapter 5, verse number 51. It says that Muslims cannot take Christians or Jews as a friends. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So but you just said to me you have Christian friends, but the Quran says you as a Muslim you cannot take me as a friend. That's mean you are a good person and you are really a wonderful person who is leaving Islam. Why you left Islam?
I haven't left Islam.
But you did. You just did. You said to me you have a Christian friends. The Quran said
Yes.
the Quran says
Yes.
take not Christians and Jews as a friends. But you just said
Okay.
you are a person who have a Christian friends, and now that's mean you are not a Muslim.
Okay. Can I talk?
Sure, I'm listening. Go ahead.
So if my religion also says to give dawah. Okay.
I don't hear
So
you. I
how
don't
do
hear
I
you.
give
Your
dawah
mic is.
to non-Muslims if I am not friendly to them? Like, just give me another way. That's the only way I knew. To
so you are saying to me.
so that
So
I
you
can
are
discuss
saying to
Quran with
me
them.
to invite people to Islam. You lie to them. You say to them, "I am your friend," but you don't mean it.
Not really. I meant it.
But the Quran says you cannot take them as a friends.
No, the Quran says take them as friends, teach them what you know.
Where
if
it
they
says that?
believe,
Here we
good.
go. I'm showing you Quran, chapter 5, verse 51. Read it for us. Go ahead.
Okay. You read it.
I'm not good in English, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Read it. Read it loud so we can hear you. What happened to you? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Okay,
reading.
why
it.
you are silent, my friend? We
Give
want
me
to hear
some
the
time.
wisdom
My
of
first
Allah.
language is not English, so give me some
Oh,
time.
your first language is not English. What you are speaking English
No.
fluently with me, so no problem. Read it, my friend. Why you are so quiet? Are you shocked?
No, I'm reading it.
So read it. Go ahead. People are.
I'm trying to.
We are
open
live
it
on
in a way.
air. We
Try to
cannot.
get
We
so that I
cannot
can
go.
read it in
We cannot go
context,
mute.
just
We
not
cannot go mute.
one
People
word,
might listen to you.
not just
You call
verse
me.
51.
You call me because you have something to say. I'm giving you opportunity, my friend. Go ahead. Read it for us.
But I want to read it in context. So I'm
Read
just
it on context. No problem.
looking-
Read 10 verses before it and 10 verses after it. But still, it says you cannot take a Christian and Jews as a friends. Yes or no?
This verse says I can't.
So, can you take Christians as a friends? Yes or no?
Give me a moment. I'll just pull up another reference where it says yes.
Do you want to call a friend?
No, I'm Googling.
Google is your friend. Okay, no problem.
Who's your friend?
Jesus is my friend and he's my Lord.
I didn't see that name in the original book.
Which book?
The original Old Testament and the New Testament.
Can you show me the word Jesus in the original Quran?
I cannot show you.
Okay, why Allah did not quote the correct name of Jesus?
Allah did.
No,
in the
he
Quran.
called him Isa. His name is not Isa. His name is Yeshua.
Yeshua in which language?
In the Hebrew.
And you're saying your friend is Jesus.
Yeah, because in English they use that, because in the Greek they don't have equal letters the same as in English now. Like we say Muhammad.
So how can we then why can't we have Isha in Arabic? If you're saying they
But
don't have
Isa
different
is not the
alphabets,
same as
so you
Yeshua.
change
It's totally
it for
different
English.
name.
Why can't we change it for
Isa,
Arabic?
we never heard of that guy's name is Isa. What Isa mean? Can you tell me who's Isa and what Isa mean? Doesn't exist.
I don't want to go into that
Okay,
conversation.
let's not to change the topic now.
Let's say,
Let's finish
you
this
just
one.
said that Jesus
Let
is
us
an
finish
empty
this
can
one.
because in
Abdul,
English you
don't
have
change
Hebrew
the topic.
alphabet.
Don't
Then why
change the
can't it
topic.
be taken
You
in
are in
Arabic
trouble. You are
when
trying to
Arabic and
you are
Hebrew
trying
doesn't
to
use the
get
same
away.
alphabet?
You are
So
trying
you
to
are
get
contradicting
away from the
yourself here,
stupid
right?
thing you said to me. That's the whole story. So don't change the topic. You cannot take a
I'm not
Christian and
changing.
Jews
You
as
are
a
changing
friends.
the topic. You are
Okay.
going to somewhere else.
Okay,
I'm just
answer.
asking you
Answer.
if Jesus can be taken in English.
We don't care
Then
about
why
the name,
can't
by
we
the way.
take
Oh, first of all, the name is not what we worship. It is who is the person. You Muslims, you follow a
But
name, you don't
don't
follow a
know the
person.
though.
Now don't change
You
the
don't know
topic.
his
We will
name,
go to
how do
that
you know the
after you
person?
finish this one. You see, you are a blah 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 blah. So answer. Why you lie to me? You say you have a Christians, they are friends. I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, just got busy.
Your friends are helping you, they cannot help you. Nobody can help you, trust me. They can join us on Skype. You can ask them to join us on Skype if you want. What is that?
I have a question.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
I don't hear you. Your voice is gone. I don't know what happened.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, speak louder, please. Your mic, don't move your mic, please.
Okay.
Okay, so why Allah says take not Christian and Jews as a friends, but you said you can take them as a friend and you have a friend? One of you is lying, either Allah or you. Hello?
I'm just reading. Okay, so can you go to chapter 60, verse 8 to 10?
Can you answer about this verse first before we go to another verse?
Yeah, well, your initial question was, why do I take Christians as friend? So you showed me this verse where you're saying I shouldn't take them as friends, and I'm gonna show you a verse where God says that we can take our enemies as our friends.
No, it doesn't say that. You are lying again. Read the verse for us. Chapter what? You said
60.
60?
Yeah.
60 or 16?
60.
60. Okay. And what verse? Just to be sure. I know exactly what you are talking about, but I want to be sure this is what you are talking about. So I show it in the screen. What verse?
Verse 8.
Verse 8. Read for us.
Can you go it on the screen?
All right. Read it. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, and?
You can read it.
Well, this verse, this
verse, so you can read the verse I pointed out.
My friend, this verse about the mother of Aisha, she is coming to give her a gift. That's all. And Muhammad says, no problem to take a gift from her. So how you are being good to them? This is have nothing to do with what we are talking about. And what kind of kindness by accepting money from others? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so what happened now? The Quran is still saying you cannot be my friend. Yes or no?
Verse 9. Okay, so verse 9 says Allah only forbids you from those who fight you because of religion, which you are doing, and expel you from your homes and aid in your expulsion, that you make allies with them. And whoever makes allies of them, then is those who are the wrongdoers.
Okay, but have you ever heard of something?
If my Christian friend is not fighting
have you ever heard?
okay,
have you ever heard of something called abrogation in Islam? Yes or no?
Sorry?
Have you ever heard of something is called abrogation? Verses are abrogated?
Yes.
Okay, is this verse abrogated or no?
Why would it be? I can read it in
the Quran. Because Muhammad says, you have a very bad microphone, my friend. Fix your microphone. I had to mute you. Oh boy. Fix your microphone.
27 also says, perhaps
Okay, listen,
Allah
listen.
will put between you and those.
Okay, listen. Let us cut the garbage. Let us cut the garbage. Let us cut the garbage. Let us cut
me and my
let us cut
so
the,
why can't I
let us cut
let
us cut the garbage. Which scholar you agree with him to interpret this verse?
Sorry, what did you
Which
call
scholar?
garbage?
Which scholar you agree
No, what
with
did you
him?
call garbage?
I saying cut the garbage because you are going to read for me blah 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 blah, but you will not give me.
No, I don't want to. That's why I asked you to.
So I'm
first,
saying
right?
to you,
And
what interpretation?
you
What
read something,
what
you interpreted something else.
interpretation? What
That's why I
interpretation
have
you
to.
like me to show
I don't
you
want to
about
argue
this
with you.
verse?
I don't want to fight
What
with you, right?
interpretation you like me to show you about this verse? Interpretation made by Muslims. Yes or no?
So how do you propose Muslims to teach other people or approach them?
Oh, so you are saying to me that
Yeah.
you want to teach the non-Muslims in order to take them as a
No, not teach. Talk
Okay.
to them. I just want to talk to them.
Okay,
Nothing
my
about
friend,
learning
let
about
us take
Christianity.
one
If I
by
want to learn
one.
about
Here
Christianity
we go.
from you,
This is
how
the
do I
verse.
start talking to you?
Listen, this is the verse.
Start with
This is the
Yeah.
verse you gave me, and the verse you gave me have nothing to do with being good to others. Simply, this is about Aisha. She want to receive a gift from her mother.
What are you talking about? Are you in 60?
Here we go. Read the interpretation.
60.
60,
Number 7.
60, verse number 8. Chapter 60,
Okay.
verse number 8. Here we go. It says that Asma bint Abi Bakr and took her gift, a desert lizard.
I don't
So
get
Muhammad
it. I
he
don't
made this
see that
verse because she is giving her a gift. Have nothing
Okay.
to do with being a friend. This is her sister. Listen,
which
this is
surah
her
are you in?
sister, and this is the same chapter you gave me.
Yeah, what's
Chapter
the name of the
60.
surah?
Stop asking me which chapter. Chapter 60, verse number 8, the verse you gave me. And this is about
Yeah.
nothing about being good to others. This is about a woman. She is the sister of Aisha and her mother. They want to
No,
give
I don't
Aisha
see that.
they want to give Aisha a gift.
No, I don't see that. Where are you getting that from?
It's in the front of you. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul, the reason for the verse to come down. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. So why you are quoting for me a verse have nothing to do with the topic?
I don't know where you got that verse.
It's in the front of you. Don't tell me
There
where
is
I'm getting this
text in
verse.
front of me.
It's in the
Where
front
does
of
it
you in the
mention the
screen.
verse?
This is Asbab al-Nuzul. Do you know what Asbab al-Nuzul mean?
Yeah, but where is like
It's in the front of you. What is the verse? It's in the front of you. He will say again, what's the verse? It's in the front of you. Stop saying to me, where's the verse? So the verse you gave me have nothing to do with the topic and the purpose of it, because people do not know what is behind this verse is lying to us. The Quran says clearly
It does.
that you cannot take a
does.
friends,
Or else I
even
would
your
have
father
given it
and
to
your
you.
brother. Yes or no? Can you be a friend? Can you be a friend for someone he is your brother from your mother in Islam?
sorry?
Can you be a friend for someone he is your brother from your blood according to Islam?
Can I be offended by someone?
No. Can you be a friend to someone he is your real brother and your real father if he isn't a Muslim in Islam?
I don't know about that.
So you can be friend to me, but you cannot be friend to your brother?
Well, I didn't understand you. If it's my brother
I will
from the same
repeat,
mother
I
and
will
father,
repeat.
yes, why
Your
not?
mother, she gave birth to two guys. One, his name is Abdul, and the other one, his name is Ahmed. So
Yeah, sure.
Ahmed, he left Islam, and you are Abdul. Are you allowed to take Ahmed, which is your brother from your mother and your father? Are you allowed to take him as a friend?
No.
So why you are lying to me, saying that you can take me as a friend, but you cannot take your brother as a friend?
Because my brother was a Muslim before who left it and now went on his own way.
Okay.
But you don't know about Islam.
Okay.
You're just being
Hold on.
ignorant. So I have to give
Okay,
you the
hold on.
knowledge.
Okay.
So I have to be your friend first, right?
Okay.
So they're two different things.
Hold on. So you are saying if somebody leave Islam, you cannot be a friend to him, correct?
If they're doing anything against Islam,
This is another question. If somebody leave Islam, you cannot be a friend to him, yes or no?
depends on the situation, not everybody.
What situation?
Like,
What situation?
You're manipulating the facts.
You
You're
just told me.
talking
You
in general.
You just told me because he left Islam. Why you cannot take him
And
as a
if
friend?
he's doing anything against Islam, I can't be friend with him.
If he is doing anything against Islam,
Yes.
okay, like what?
Like what? Killing other Muslims for no reason.
Okay, where in the verse it says if he is killing, he want to take you as a friend. The guy he want to take you as a friend, how he is killing Muslims and he want to take you as a friend?
What?
If he is killing Muslim, that means he will kill you because you are.
Yeah, yeah. So I can't take him as
but
friend.
it says,
because
it
he's gonna
says
kill
you
me.
are not allowed to take him as a friend. If he is your enemy, he is fighting you. There is no way you will be friend anyway. So you are
Exactly.
lying again. You are lying again. Shall we go
No.
and read the interpretation for the verse?
Sure.
Okay, what interpretation like me to read for you?
Whichever you like.
Okay, here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir is saying that you cannot take your father and your brother and anyone from your clan as a friend. And actually, it's the verse saying that you will not find one Muslim, one true Muslim, take them as a friend if they are opposing Allah. So the second you oppose Allah, you are not to be friend. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, well, all Christians oppose Allah.
Wait. Before you say that, why are you speaking for all the Christians?
Well, the Christian,
And what type of Christians are you talking about? The Protestants, the Catholics, the Roman Catholics?
all of them.
Like you are in general
all
saying
of them,
that all
all
the
of them are
Christians.
my friend.
hate Allah. Do you even know what Allah means? It's your creator. You can.
Okay, hold on, potato. Hold on. I challenge you in front of all the one who's listening. Hold on, just to show you that you are a potato. You are a potato. Show me.
No, I didn't call you names.
No, I'm not calling you names. You are who you are because now you are saying things. You are saying things which is stupid.
Right?
You are saying things which is stupid. First of all,
you should say sorry for calling me potato.
no, I'm not. I'm not.
anything.
No, because I'm going to fry you in front of
You should be a
everybody.
good Christian and say
Everybody
sorry
will
to
lie.
me for calling
Everybody
me
lie. Everybody
Or you
lie.
can hang up.
Will
Or you
be
can
fu-
hang up.
will be-
Like,
no, don't
you
hang
should say
up.
sorry, continue here.
Don't
I didn't
hang
say
up.
you any
Don't
bad
hang
things,
up.
did I?
You are a liar. Where you get to me that Allah?
You're calling me liar again.
Where you say? Where you get? Where you got? Where you got
showing
the
that you are
definition
like
that
a
Allah,
Christian.
the word Allah,
You're
mean a
representing
creator.
Christian here, right?
We cannot
So-
talk over each other. Listen.
No,
Where
I don't
you
want
get to me?
Say sorry
First of
that you call me
shut
potato.
up.
I didn't call you anything.
Shut up. You said to me. You did insult me.
How did I insult
You said to
sir?
me how you are talking in the name of the Christians, right? Which
No,
means you
no,
are saying I'm
you
a
are-
Christian.
You are saying you are representing the whole Christian.
Yes,
And
I present the
I
whole
don't
Christian.
agree with
I
that,
present
because
the
I
whole
have
Christian.
friends who don't
Because
have
a
the same view as
Christian,
you, and
because
they
a
call
Chri-
themselves
listen,
Christian. So
it's
one
not
of you
you.
is
It's
lying.
not you who decide who is a Christian, who is not. This is number one. You are just
I'm not
Abdul.
deciding. You are
Okay.
deciding.
No, you
saying
are the
all
one who said to
Christians.
me.
Like, how do you
You
decide
are the
that?
one who said to me there is a Protestant, there is a Catholic. So now you are saying to me that if you are a Catholic, you are not Christian, right?
No, I didn't say that. You
Okay,
were
so
saying
then
that.
shut up.
When did I
Then
say
shut
that?
up. Then shut up. Listen, you said to me that
You were
Allah,
saying shut up now,
Allah mean the creator. Where you get this
Please
from?
calm down.
Where
Calm down.
the word
I'm
Allah?
going to shut up.
You are the one who have no courage to say what you just said.
No.
You are
I
a
don't have
hypocrite.
any low courage.
You are a
call me
hypocrite.
potato,
That's why you don't want me to talk. You don't want me to
It's just
talk.
showing how-
You just say that
how
Allah
Allah
is a word mean the creator. Where you get this from?
Get what from, sir?
You just said Allah is a word mean the creator. I challenge you to show me the proof where the word Allah, it says in the whole
Don't
Islamic religion.
deviate. Don't deviate. Why
What?
did you call me a potato? So sorry for that. Then we can continue.
I don't feel
in another
sorry
topic.
for you. You are a potato liar.
Okay, and another thing, you're calling me a liar. Like, I'm sorry.
Because you
if you're a
are.
Christian
Because,
and you're trying to
then prove me wrong.
Christianity.
You see,
This is not the way
prove me
to do it.
wrong. Prove me wrong, and then I will call myself potato for you.
I'm sorry, sir.
I will
No,
call
don't
myself
want you to
potato
call
for
yourself
you.
Potato.
Potato is someone, he changed his shape as the soil is. So you change your shape. You are just a shape
No.
changer. You are a hypocrite.
No,
you are not real. Then
you
okay.
call me to shut up. Now you're calling me.
You see, you keep changing the topic like a snake.
That's the type of
You are
response I'm
like,
getting
you are
from a
like a
Christian who
snake.
says
You are like a
represent
snake who
all the
change the
Christians.
topic from a place to a place. We start talking about this verse, and I get you busted. And now you want to talk about the Catholic and
you
about the
didn't ask me
Protestant.
about anything.
So,
You
no,
didn't even
you
finish
changed the
conversation.
topic. You are
In
changing
the
the
middle,
topic.
you got upset.
Okay,
and you're
hold on.
calling me hypocrite, potato, liar.
You are a
shut
hypocrite.
up,
You are a
and
hypocrite.
whatnot.
You are a hypocrite. You said to me, you can take me as a friend. I said to you, no, you cannot even
No,
take your father and your
wait.
brother as a friend. You said to me,
Wait.
if they are killing the Muslims, where in the Quran it says that the Christians were killing the Muslims? Can you show me the verse?
Where in the Bible it says you can call me potato for no reason?
The Bible
Okay.
says, no, I can call you more. I can call you a viper. I can call you a snake. I can show you the verses. No problem.
I know. You can call me that because that's how you are.
I'm being
But
nice,
you're giving
actually.
a bad name
I'm
to
being
Christianity.
nice, and I call you potato. You don't deserve it. Potato is good and delicious. You are not. So
No,
please don't
sir.
change the
You
topic.
can call
Don't
me.
don't
Anybody
change the
can call me
topic.
potato.
Don't
That's
change the
fine. But I
topic.
don't expect it from you, from a
No,
platform like this,
no,
when
you have
everybody
to
is seeing you
no,
and listening to
no.
you.
We are here getting busted the liars, and you are lying to us.
I didn't insult you at any
You
case.
did. You
If
did.
I'm getting
You
busted,
did.
maybe
You
my
did.
knowledge is less,
By
and I'm trying to
lying,
learn from you.
the
But
first
instead
the
of
first
giving me
insult,
something good,
the
you're
first
calling me potato.
insult. Shut up and get out. The first insult is lying. You are insulting all those who are listening. You keep saying I can take the Christians as a friends, and your prophet in the Quran said it clearly. You cannot. You cannot even take your brother as a friend. And you just said to me, if someone, my brother, he leave Islam, I cannot take him as a friend. The verse did not say that they are fighting you. Anyone oppose Allah, which means anyone reject to believe in Allah or Muhammad, you cannot take them as a friend. You are a liar. And the funny, they speak about hate. Chapter 5 verse 14 in the Quran says that Allah will spread hatred and enmity between the Christians. What kind of God this God is, unless he is the devil? Is that your Quran, or this is a Christian prince? So they claim they play victims. Oh, why you hate Muslims? I don't hate Muslims. It's you who hate yourself. It's you who hate everybody, including your family, just for the sake of Allah and for the sake of a false prophet. If we go in chapter 5 verse number 14, we will find that Allah is saying supposedly, Aka Muhammad, this is the true God of Islam. Allah, he spread hatred and enmity between the Christians until the judgment day. Your God Allah is a Satan, is the devil. So you call me, you play victim. Why you are teaching hate? We are not teaching hate. Jesus says love your enemy. I did not call you a snake, even though you deserve to be called a snake. So if you think you've been insulted, you are insulting us all day long. The Quran calls us kuffar. The Quran, every day you recite Al-Fatiha, you curse us. You say Allah don't make us the same as the Christian, the same as the Jews. 5 times a day. 5 times a day, the Muslims, they pray to Allah not to make them like us. And now he want to play victim. The Quran calls us donkeys. The Quran calls us animals. The Quran calls us kuffar. The Quran calls us najis, which means filthy, dirty. And the Quran believe in races, believe that Muslims and non-Muslims should be separated. And this is why if you go in Saudi Arabia, you will see signs in the street where it says Muslims and non-Muslims. If you don't believe me, I will show it to you in a second. Why they have signs for Muslims and non-Muslims? Because the Quran says non-Muslims are dirty, so they are not allowed to enter any ground which is considered Muslim holy ground. Why? Answer. Don't you want to show us that we are wrong? Go ahead. He's not answering. You will not answer?
Hello.
Okay, is that verse in the front of you? Is that from the Quran or my fabrication?
That was from the Quran.
Okay, does it say to kill the Christians? Yes or no?
Why are you attacking me again? What do you mean attack Christians and Jews? Yes or no? Did I like you call me back to
I'm
attack
asking you
again?
about the Quran. I'm talking about you. Who are you? You are no one. I'm asking you. Does the Quran says kill the
No.
Christians?
Like what was going on
Does
in
the
the chat and
does
what
the
you
Quran-
hung
does
up
the
on me.
Quran-
Then you started saying all these things that you
don't make
couldn't
me
say
hang up
when I
when
was
you are trying to
online.
change the topic. I'm giving you a
And now
chance.
you're changing
I'm
topic.
giving you a chance to prove yourself. Does the Quran says to be an enemy to the Christians, and not only to be an enemy, to kill them? Yes or no?
What do you mean yes or no?
Will you have to say either yes or you say no? The Quran says
No.
kill
Wait,
the
wait,
Christians and the
wait,
Jews
wait,
unless they pay you. Do you agree with it?
No, I don't agree with you.
No, not with me, with the Quran. Do you agree with the Quran? Chapter 9 verse 29 says kill the Christians and the Jews unless they pay you, and then they can live, and they have to be humiliated. Do you agree with the verse?
Yes.
Okay, so now you agree that you should kill us as a Christians.
No. Wait. Before you move on, where does it say Christian or Jews?
It's in front of you.
It says fight against those who has been given the scripture.
Okay, who are those who are giving the scriptures?
Okay, wait.
Name them
Who
for me.
believe in not Allah, not the last day. Okay, so all of you who receive the scripture don't believe in that. It's talking about those guys. I'm assuming you believe in it. As you were
Listen. Abdul, listen.
you believe in it.
Okay, you see, I don't want to talk with kids. Listen, which is scholar explained this verse to you?
Sorry?
Which scholar is the one who explained this verse to you? You as a Muslim, you learned this verse meaning from who?
I am reading it in front of you and
Okay,
understanding the meaning of it.
But who is the one who explained it to you? Like, do you speak Arabic?
No, I don't, but I'm reading
Okay,
it
how you know then?
and I'm assuming
How you are saying to me?
read.
How you are saying to me that the people of the scriptures is not the
So you're saying I have to know Arabic to talk to you now?
You have to know Arabic to speak to Allah.
Not really.
How you pray to Allah? You pray in English or you pray in Arabic?
I do some verses in Arabic.
No,
and
that's a
some
lie.
in
You are not allowed to pray to Allah in any language
not
except
English. I'm
Arabic.
sorry. My first language is Bangla, so I use
Okay,
Bangla.
Abdul, listen. Don't waste my time. You see, I'm trying to speak to you. I'm trying to speak to you as an adult, but you are trying to play like a kid. I'm asking you.
No, I'm not.
Okay, if you want to understand, you said you want to do da'wah, right? You want to bring me to Islam. Okay, I want to come to Islam. I want you to explain to me this verse. You explain it according to who?
I don't get it. What you're saying?
Are you a person? Are you
the
as a
topic
person?
started with that
Are
the
you
Quran
as a
says
person? Listen, are
Christians
you as a
and Jews,
person?
and I showed you the verse doesn't say that.
Okay, it says.
And now you're going
okay,
somewhere else.
you said this verse saying that the Muslims should kill those who have been given scriptures. Who are those who are given scriptures?
Yeah.
Who are they?
Only not that. Read the whole thing.
Just tell me. No, we did read the whole thing. Tell me the names of those who are given scriptures. You have to kill them.
Okay.
Tell me the names. Tell me the names. Tell me the names of those who you have to kill them. You said they are people of the scriptures. Tell me the names of those people you have to kill them.
Atheist.
You have to kill atheist.
Yes.
The atheist been given scriptures.
They rejected it.
So now, if you see an atheist in England, you will kill him.
No. That's not the thing. It doesn't say go find them and kill them. It doesn't say that. Don't manipulate the thing.
Get lost. I said to you, potato, I apologize. You are a donkey. You don't even deserve to be called potato. You want to kill the atheist? Supposedly he fixed it now. Now he fixed it, guys. He don't want to kill the Christian, he want to kill the atheist. This is what, those are the ones you bring them to America and you bring them to Europe. Good luck with that. A second ago he was saying he want to be friend to everybody, and now he want to kill us. So if I am an atheist according to him, but the verse doesn't say, by the way, atheist, he's a liar, he's a potato. It says those who are giving the scriptures, specifically there's only two groups are giving scriptures in Islam: Christians and Jews. And just to get you busted, you idiot, the verse after it, it says who are they? You are a certified liar and stupid. Do you see it? The verse after it, that's the second verse. It says who are those who the Muslims should kill them. It's just the verse after it. Well, you are an idiot. Yeah, you want to kill the atheists, you want to kill the Christians. You must be an idiot. We as a Christians, we are smarter than you. We don't want to kill you. We want to save you. You see, the Christians are opening their doors for you. They allow you to come to their countries, even to worship your God and to live with respect. But you Muslims, because you follow this mad, crazy cult, you just, everybody heard you saying you want to kill the atheist. No wonder there's no atheist in Bangladesh. When they asked Ahmadinejad, he said, in my country there is no gays, there is no lesbian, and there is no atheist. Because nobody dared to say. Because Islam is a wonderful religion. Have you ever heard of a country have zero atheists? Have you? Have you ever heard of a country have zero gays and lesbian? Have zero even Christians? Because Islam is a religion of terrorism. And this guy, he have a terrorist belief. He just said, and everybody heard him. Guys, why we have only 815 like? I mean, come on, we are bringing you all those people from around the. This is a special order from Bangladesh. Too bad, you know, we are not getting Zakir Naik to call us. We are getting those. And this guy supposedly he have a knowledge. And you know, by the way, when you speak about Catholic and Protestant, that's because of your ignorance. Even your prophet agree that the most divided religion is Islam. Let me get you busted. And we don't believe in such a garbage. This is your prophet saying. The prophet said the Jews will split into 71, 72 sect, and the Christian will split into 71, 72 sect, and the Muslim will split into 73 sect. So which Muslims are you? One only will go to heaven according to Islam. And they are the minority. See, the translation here says the main body. It doesn't say that. It says Ahlul Jama'ah. But all of them, they claim to be Jama'ah, the group. All of them. Every Muslim sect claim that they are the one who will go to heaven. In Christianity, we don't have such a garbage. Jesus says, whoever believe in me, and I will live. You are Catholic, you are Protestant. Those who believe in Jesus, they are saved. Those who follow Jesus, they are saved. Those who do the teaching of Jesus, they are saved. The name of the church is not important. And anyone he fool you says, if you are Protestant, you are saved, he is lying to you. You are Catholic, you are saved. You are saved only if you follow Jesus. Which means being a Catholic or Protestant or Orthodox does not matter. I am the Alpha, I am the Omega, I am the door, I am the resurrection. And the one who believe in me will never die. So being a Catholic or being a, this is just a name. Me, myself, I'm none of them. I'm a follower of Christ. Why I want to follow a priest? Who need a priest? Who need a priest? Who need a bishop? Who need a Pope? We need only one person. His name is the Messiah. In your religion, your chance to go to heaven is 1 to 73, which means the chance of the Jews and the Christians to go to heaven according to your prophet, not to me, is 72 to 1. In Islam is 73 to 1. Good luck with that. Christ, he established one church. There's no churches. The churches, the division is because people, they you know, they follow politics. It's all because of politics. Go and check the history. And Jesus have nothing to do with all the games of the politician. People make business by dividing the Christians. False prophets, false teachers divide people. There is only one name unite us all. His name is the Messiah, and no other name to follow. And anyone he says to me, follow me, he's a bishop, he's a liar, he's a fake, he's a false. There's no savior beside him. And the Bible says, who is the liar? Who is the Antichrist? Is the one who denied the Father and the Son, and that is Muhammad. He is not the Antichrist, he is one of the Antichrist. Any Christian, he believe in the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, he is a Christian. If you don't, he is no Christian. I don't care what church you go to. So it's not me or you who decide who is a Christian or not. It is a Christ. Jesus said, from their fruits you shall know them, not from their names. My name is a Christian Prince, but who said that will make me Christian? Absolutely not. Our God is not a God you can fool him by changing your names or by giving some donation like in Islam. Who promised Muhammad, he promised people if they give money, Allah forgive them. Since when we can bribe God? Since when, if you are a person who give money, God will forgive you? What kind of God this God is? You see, we try our best to give the Muslim a chance, but sadly, look at them, one after one. I mean, the verses in front of us, the interpretation in front of us, and we are showing their own Islamic books, yet they always try to deceive us. Muhammad, he asked for a loan. And he claimed that if you give Muhammad a mortgage, Allah will forgive your sin. This is a very clear sign of a false prophets and scammers. Tell your followers, give me money, you are forgiven. Does it say that, guys? Does it say that? And what kind of God he need a loan? Who is the one who need a loan? Muhammad. Who is the one who will receive the money? Muhammad. So if you give Muhammad a mortgage, this is a mortgage to Allah, and if you give it to Muhammad, Allah forgive your sin. Have you ever heard of such a way of forgiveness? If you donate to Christian Prince, you do not donate. Who said that God will forgive your sin? What does this have to do with forgiving your sin? And since when God he need loans and mortgage? If God he don't need money, who? So who? I mean, this is crazy. This God is begging for money. Isn't it obvious that this is a scam? How much money Jesus he received Did Jesus say, the one who give me money, I will forgive his sin? Since when? Muhammad is the same as a scam. We see them today even in Christian churches. They make a scam TV stations. Call now and receive the blessing. So now if you call this station, you receive the blessing. And how you receive the blessing? By giving them money. And do you know where your money is going? This is Muhammad. He used God for his pocket. There is one thing all false prophets they share: money, scandals, and sex scandals. They try to subdue God for the benefit of their private part and their pocket. All of them. And you can go right now, search in Google, and find how many false cult leaders, what they share together. All of them share one thing: they sleep with the women, they follow them, and they take the money of people who follow them. As simple as that. Not a single one of them was, or we can say, like, he don't want really anything. He's just a believer in something. Rise at debate Yahya Waluni. Who is this Yahya Waluni? My friend, bring me any Waluni you want. I can take Waluni number 1, Waluni number 2, Yahya Waluni, Yahya Baluni. We take Yahya Balloon. We take Yahya, whatever Yahya you have, bring him to me. Actually, debating ignorant kids is a lot harder than debating someone he knows what he's talking about. Like this guy, he can say whatever he wants, and he's jumping like a monkey from place to place. My friend, those who ask for your money, claiming that money can bring you to God or to heaven, they are scammers. Never trust them, never believe them, and never follow them. Actually, the Quran said that the followers of Jesus in chapter 36, they never ask for wages. They never what? Ask for wages. Even the Quran witness for that. So Muhammad is asking for wages. Any Muslim have an idea? How come the disciple of Jesus, they never ask for wages? But Allah himself need wages, Allah himself need money, and Muhammad himself need money. Those are the followers of Jesus. Do you see it? The Quran witness that Paul and John and Peter, Simon Peter, they never ask for fees. So why Muhammad he need money? You know why. You cannot buy God by money, my friend. God is not a fool. He do not need your money. You cannot bribe God. You are bribing Muhammad. Muhammad is a person fooling you, taking your money, put it in his pocket, getting more wives and more power. But you don't care for God. In chapter 9 verse 29, Muhammad, he ordered to kill the Christians because the verse before it says, after he forbid non-Muslim from entering Mecca, the Muslim, they fear poverty. So Muhammad says to them, don't worry, let us attack the Christians and take their money. Do you see it? Read it. Chapter 9 verse 28. O who you believe, the idolaters only are unclean. The fact here says najis, which means more than unclean, filthy, dirty, like which means you cannot wash them. So let them not to come near the city of Mecca and Medina. Fascist cult believe there is people can be dirty and people can be clean just because of religion. After this year, and if you fear poverty, okay, what is the solution? What you do? If you fear, Allah will find you different way, different merchandise. What is the merchandise? Read it. Fight against the Christians and kill them and take their money, or make them, force them to pay money. Do you see it? So chapter 29, chapter 9 verse 29 was because Muhammad trying to find the source of money, not because he want to spread Islam, and the proof in front of you. And even to make it more clear, he says, if they pay you, let them live. See, he don't want them to convert to Islam. He want them to pay, stay alive. Every month you give us money. So which means you can bribe the God of Islam. I can worship the wrong God. Listen, Muhammad, he claimed that Jesus is not God. So how come he want to kill the infidels, but if I pay him, I can stay alive? Do you see it? Because simply he is a thief, he is a gang leader. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Our time is up. We are here for long enough. Don't forget, please, to download my videos, because I'm going to remove them, starting from this one and the one before and the one before. So after we finish, wait maybe for 20 minutes and download the video, please, and repost it in your language, whatever, subtitle, do as you wish, and share it with your friends. I want to say thank you for all those who came here and always they support us in every way, in every mean. And you know, I wish sometime I can have more patience with those liars, but sometime, you know, I mean, even the Lord himself, he loses patience with their lies, because their lies is beyond patient. I mean, those people, you talk to them, they think that we are a bunch of fool. I mean, we show them the verses in front of our eyes and they say it doesn't mean that, it doesn't say that. Then we show them their own interpretation, it doesn't mean that, it doesn't say. And then we ask them what interpretation you like. They gave us one and you gave us two, and we show it to them, and then still they say I don't agree with that, but you are the one who told me. They are possessed. There's a satanic spirit. Come with this belief. And they think by lying we will not see it. But my friend, it doesn't work this way. We are not a bunch of fools. And here we get you busted every time. So thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you, and until we see you again soon, I leave you with the peace of Christ, and we pray that the Muslims will see the truth and the truth will set them free. And I pray that time will come and all the lies in this earth will be defeated and people will live in peace. His name is peace. His name is beautiful. His name is a miracle. And no name can help you God is not a private part vendor as in Islam. God will not make for us women just for fun. That is an insult to your mother or my mother. Shame on you. Women are not sex toys. God is not going to take us to heaven to be like a bunch of pigs, do nothing except eating and having sex. That is not God. That is a pig farmer growing pigs for the slaughter day. He will feed them with garbage, anything, just to grow big. So don't feed yourself with garbage, for that day is coming when you discover that you were fooling yourself and you were swallowing garbage. Thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you. Christ is Lord, Islam is false. And see you soon. And please don't forget to download the video immediately after we finish. Thank you.